Where is it? There it is. Alright, so I don't know how far I'm into this game yet, but um, I like it. So I'm gonna keep playing it for a bit. You! Okay. I don't know, okay. Can't remember where I am because it's been a few days since I played, but I'll figure it out. Nah. Oh yeah, I just got out of this lizard town. These lizard people that talk with lots of S's. I think I'm supposed to go down here somewhere. Not exactly oh, maybe I'm supposed to go there. Okay. That would make logical sense, wouldn't it? Level up. What level am I now? 23 and 22. Okay. I'm gonna save it before I go in there. Just in case. The Graham's Tomb. Okay. I don't think I've been here yet. What's in here? Oh crap. He's huge. Alright, let's see. You know, you know what? Let's just attack this guy, because I don't know. Yuhina. Okay, let's heal up. Ooh, Fuligulus. Fuligulus. I think I've got a good heal spell. Yuhina. Oh, wow. Are all the enemies in here that tough? I hope not. That'll be a challenge if that's the case. Oh, don't tell me that's just the middle path. Really? I hate it when there's like 5 different paths and they all lead to the same place. That just forces me to go into more random battles. Oh well. I guess that's a good thing. Damn. What? Oh, I'm on fire or something. see. Alright, well, if we're gonna play that way, I see how it is. Let's heal up again. Ah, they all lead to the same place. Okay, so obviously I go in. Oh, not one of these guys again. Okay. So I'm going to use a crazy powerful mantra on this guy. Let's try Dark. See how he likes that crap. Oh, that's pretty good. Uses a shitload of MP though. That's the only thing. It's the only thing I don't like. Let's go ahead and heal up. Hey, Basket Snake. Honestly, I looked up the ones that I'm using. I probably cheated a little bit in that I looked up some of the good mantras in the game. I felt like doing it that way because I don't know, because this is my first playthrough of the game. I decided I just wanted to play through the game and see what it was like. And maybe subsequent playthroughs I won't look up all the mantras, but honestly, like I filled all 4 pages of probably the best mantras in the game. Excuse me. And so that's what I decided to go with. But like I said, I'm just playing the game right now for pure enjoyment. What's Hamlet? What was that? Oh, it's a sword. No, you just put them in. Like, are you familiar with the way mantras work? So even if you don't find a mantra in the game, you can make them up. Like, the spells in this game are not earned or found. You literally just go into you go inscribe, and I don't have any more room in my book, but I can put them in there. Blood and Thunder. Hey there, Bestafan, how are you? Thanks for coming in. So I'm just gonna see if that sword is... That is not a better sword. Maybe it's better for her. But see, if I... That is a better sword, but you don't have access to all of them at the beginning. Actually, I mean, they're not in your book, no. Like, for example, like if I go inscribe, none of these that I have here are in my, I guess, spell book at the beginning of the game. You have to put them in. They're not there at the beginning, no. If that's what you're wondering. They are not there at the beginning. So, but all I did is I went on Google and I typed, you know, Rudras mantras, and there they were. So it wasn't that difficult to do. I just basically, yeah, like I say, I did it for pure enjoyment purposes. Now, did I already... Okay. Oh, okay. Floor 3. That's where I want to be. Oh, sorry about that. I had an alarm set on my phone. Okay. There's so many different paths that I don't like. I don't want to take the wrong one. You know what? I'm just gonna. This guy gives a lot of XP. I'm just gonna beat the hell out of him. I always make what's his name? Tour. I always make Tour my my go-to healer, just or my mantra guy, because he has the most. He has the most MP. He has like drastically more MP than any of the other guys. So I always make him the go-to healer. Man, these things are like mini bosses. They take forever to kill. I know I could be using mantras, but I generally save my MP for the bosses. Just because I'm like that. There we go. Those guys are really good for leveling up. Now I'm back down to floor 2. I'm very confused. Ah, it's probably fine. But yeah, like I was saying, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter like when you put the mantras in your spell book. You technically have access to them at the beginning of the game if you know them, which is what makes this game so interesting in terms of the way the spells work. Is that something? No, it's not. Save statue. Sure, I'll save the game. Interesting. I see a locked chest over there that I'm probably not going to be able to open. So, I'm hoping I'll be able to open them at some point, but... Tis what it is. Oh crap. Okay, well that was pointless. Oh, there's one of those drinking things there. Okay, well I saw there's a button over here. I wonder what that one does. And I only had a fourth character for a few minutes. Then I lost him. He left the party, so I'm hoping I get him back. I was saying last time how, because of how like the battle system in this is so similar to like Final Fantasy VI, if Final Fantasy VII had been made for the SNES, I bet it would have used this game's engine. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, one of these guys. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna dark. Well, should I have dark, void, or light? Let's do dark. It does massive amounts of damage. 572, that's not bad. Except it uses so much mana. Like, I've only got 45 mana left. Crazy amounts of mana. Oh well, I've got sweet water for that. So it's not too bad. Plus I could try stealing this guy's mana. I think it's, yeah, this one. He's gonna die anyway, probably. Oh no. Alright, let's see how much I can steal. 13. It's better than nothing, I guess. Alright. Mana steal is my preferable method of getting mana back because it's cheaper than using an actual thing. Oh, here's a mana restoration jar. If they made FF7 for the SNES, it means FF8 will be our first massive 3D FF game, and we wouldn't know any better, so we'd actually think it was good. You're probably right. Yeah, FF8 was a little bit of a... Noise can be heard from the upper level. Okay. FF8 was a little bit of a dud in my mind. I didn't love it. Like, FF8 is when they like really started to stray away from the like fantasy type setting, and then they did it again in 15. Like, I haven't played 15. I heard it's okay, but I don't know. I prefer like the swords and shields and like medieval type setting. I don't like the I don't like the whole futuristic car. Like, cars have no place in Final Fantasy. I'm sorry, but like, you never finished it. You stopped at the end of the third disc. You know what? I did beat 8, but you're right. I didn't love it. Like, it was a long time ago when I beat 8. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite Final Fantasy game. I've played 9, but I haven't finished 9. I plan to at some point, because it is good. I couldn't. I didn't finish it at the time when I had it for some reason. I got to like the second or third disc, but I never did finish that game. But alright, let's save it one more time. I love how it doesn't count the number of times you save the game in this. So that's good. Yeah, you know what? 7 is most people's first Final Fantasy game, I find. Like, I think my first might have been, I don't remember what my first Final Fantasy game was, but I don't think it was, I don't think it was number 7. I really don't. I think it was like 4. I want to say 4 was my first one. Along with Cecil and Rosa and all them. I want to say that was my first one. I really enjoyed that one. But, I wish someone would port the After Years to SNES. I know that sounds stupid. It's like backporting it, but I don't know. Like have the the Wonder Years, the the After Years in the same style as as Final Fantasy IV for SNES. Ogre Shield. Can she use that? No, she can't. Her speed goes up a little bit. Oh, he can use it. Sweet. Finally, he has a shield. That'll be handy. Okay, well, where do I go now is the question. Yeah, 4 and 6 are probably my favorites too, I would say. 6 is where I was first really blown away by the Final Fantasy series. But yeah, 13. Don't even get me started on 13. I found 13 hard to follow. Like I could not follow the story of 13. It was all over the place, and like they kept talking about falsies and lessies and grand pulse falsies and grand pulse lessies, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Like I didn't even know what they were talking about half the time because it was just so not straightforward, and I didn't know what the hell it. You're right. 13 was garbage, but you know what I mean about that. Like it's just like, what the hell is all that? And I still to this day, I don't understand what they were even talking about. And I don't like. People must have liked it because they made 2 sequels to it. Like there's 13-2 and Lightning Returns or whatever. Like people must have liked 13 if they made 2 sequels. Like why didn't they make sequels to? Where am I supposed to even go here? Like I'm not even sure. Lightning Returns. Yeah, like I don't even know what that game. I haven't played. I did beat 13. It took me a while because I didn't enjoy it that much, but I played through it. I can't bring myself to start the sequels because I'm like you. I did not. I didn't enjoy number 13 that much. So I just didn't play it. Didn't play them. So, yeah. Am I even going the right way? I don't even know right now. Don't even know. Karaoke and dressing up, I couldn't tell you honestly. I couldn't tell you because I never played it. So I think I actually own it on Steam, but I haven't played it yet. I don't know if I ever will. I got it in a package. What is that? Kemp boots. Increases speed. Huh. Can I wear that? Is he wearing... Oh, maybe she can wear it. Oh yeah, look. Oh yeah, okay. Those are a little bit better, I think. Maybe... Oh, I go up here. I never noticed this set of doors. Okay. Did not notice these. What the? Isn't this where I just was? Oh, this game confuses me. Gotta love mazes. So I'm gonna go back up here. Okay, so that's pointless. What's the... Wait, is this a cracked floor? No. Another misleading path, that's all that is. Of course he dodges out of the way. Just give him a quick heal. Okay, let's... Maybe I'm not even supposed to be in here yet. I've done that a few times already in this game. I've gone places I shouldn't be yet, because I haven't talked to the right person. There's more of those Kemp boots. Is that a... that was just a chest, yeah. Now I think I'm back on the first entrance floor. But maybe the only reason to go here was the, was for that shield. Is there something special in this room somewhere? Doesn't look like it. I will be sure to do that, basket steak. I'll be sure to watch that, because I'm sure it's probably not good. Maybe it is, I don't know. Of course you get into a random battle as soon as you walk into a door. It's always the way it is. I think I actually have seen the Lightning Returns intro. Other than being decent, interesting CGI, I don't know much more about it, to be honest. Oh, I've already been there. I see what they mean by, like, the encounter. Like, I was reading about this game, and one of the complaints about it was the high encounter rate. And I can see why people say that. It is a very high rate. Okay, so I am going to figure out what to do here. It's possible that where I just was... Oh, isn't that great? Is this the same as the town? I don't think it is. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Let's see here. Train isn't ready for boarding yet. Roma. Tread lightly there. Special plate. Okay, so I'm probably supposed to go there. Graham's tomb. But what do I do there is the question. Because it's not 100% clear to me. Did I buy everything here? I'm gonna check. I think I did. Aegis shield. No. Okay, I'm gonna sell. I know it says it's better, but it's not. Because it's... I like him to stay two-handed. Well, maybe I can put them on him too. Oh, that makes him way faster. Look at this. Oh, it puts my magic defense way down. No. I can't lose that much stuff. I still don't know what these bags do. Like, I don't know what the red bag and the other bag exactly do yet. Its inhabitants rely heavily on fire attacks. Okay, so water. Okay. Anything in these pots? No. Okay, so clearly that tomb is where I have to go. Just a minute. Let me make sure I've... Yeah, probably. Okay. So clearly this is where I have to go. I just didn't go the right way or something. There's probably a hidden path I didn't see or something like that. That's what always happens. There's just like so many different paths to take in these types of games that you get turned around. Let's go ahead and save. Okay, I know there's nothing that way. So we're not going to go that way again. Whoa, they're really going after him, aren't they? Okay. At least I'm getting lots of levels. And those guys drop boots that I can sell, but... Okay, no, it's not that way because that's a chest, so let's go. I was thinking I saw the floor was cracked. There's probably like cracked floor somewhere I didn't see. Or something like that. Or a button on the floor that I missed somewhere. I'll find it. There's most likely a boss in here somewhere, I would say. up here one more time. I will figure it out. It's gonna take a little bit. Unless one of you knows where to go. And like, this is one of those RPGs that I only found out that this game existed like a week ago. I didn't even know it existed. It was like the only SNES RPG I had never played. So I was all for that. Okay, so they hate water apparently, so let's go with water. Let's try this one. Oh yeah, that really hurt him. 10 minutes of this game. Well then. I guess you won't be much help to me then. That's okay. But yeah, I'm playing this game so much now because, like I said, I didn't even know it existed until a week ago, and I was like, oh shit, an SNES RPG I've never played. So, I was all over that. Okay, so I think I can't remember if I've gone up from here yet. I think I have. Probably rather play. Yeah. Trust me, I know that's why I'm playing it, because yes, I played Axelay recently. It's pretty good. Oh, there's a button there. Oh, I pushed that button already, I think. Pretty sure I pushed that one already. Yeah, that makes me fall. That's right. That serves no purpose. Then this one down here. I'm just trying to remember. Oh, that's for the chest. Okay, yeah, I've done this already. Yeah, okay. So I have to go upstairs from here. So that's the chest, that's for the chest I already got, so I'm gonna go up these stairs now. Oh, maybe there is a boss door that I completely overlooked before. Whoops, what did I do? Oh, I forgot you could do that in these games. Change where they're located. That looks like a boss door to me. Let's do water on this guy. Eat that. Black bag. Well, not gonna go in there quite yet. Because I want to see what's over here first. Ha! Treasure room. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna use that. Gregory armor. I'll check that out in a minute. Gregory armor? Like, something... There's definitely some things that were probably lost in translation in this game. That seems like an odd name. Aegis shield. I think I have one of those already. Am I wearing? Is somebody wearing Gregory armor already? Oh, I'm already wearing Gregory armor. Okay. I don't think she can wear Gregory armor. No, she can't. Can he wear it? No. Although I got something else. Aegis shield. Oh, that's for him. Okay, so. Alright. Nothing then. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna heal and I'm gonna give him sweet water. So that his MP goes back up. Because there's likely a boss through this door. Hand over the sword. Here we go. Okay, so this guy hates fire, so let's use water on this guy. Why is that in my book twice? Huh, I must have put it in there twice by mistake. Oh well. Didn't mean to do that. Man, he hits hard. Okay. I really like the boss music in this game. It's good. Crap, he hits hard. Yeah, I'm noticing too. Yeah, it is really good. Whoops. Good thing I've got a good heal spell. Sorry, I'm not talking, I'm just concentrating on this boss. So it looks like he's getting hurt. I only have enough for one more cast. Hopefully it's enough. Yep. That wasn't too bad. Sword. All I've got to do is take it to the temple of... Can I equip it? Probably not. Oh, I can. Ah, it's a little bit better than what I was using. I'll use it. I'm going to push that button here. Are all the enemies gone now? This is what always seems to happen after I beat a boss. Is the enemies disappear. That might be the case. No, that's for the chest that I already got. Yeah, I'm not getting any, I'm not encountering any, I'm not getting random encounters. So obviously they made it so you don't get them after the boss is dead, which is convenient. Almost made it. My favorite weapon to use in Final Fantasy VI was the Atma weapon, because it was so, like, once it was fully powered up, it was so huge, like, you were just hitting enemies with this massive sword. It just looked cool, and it made this cool sound when you would attack. Like, it made an interesting sound, and it was so satisfying to use. I wonder if there's a weapon like that in this game. Alright, let's see. All aboard. Okay. Okay, so obviously that was what I was supposed to do. Excellent. Made it. Anything over here? I don't think there ever is. No. It's just a landing platform. It's literally all it is. I like how there's like world maps on the wall. Oh, is this the mer people? Glub. Oh, it's like mermaid village. Mer people. Let's see if they have anything. Creatures there are mostly of the element wind. Okay. What counters wind? Earth? I think earth counters wind. I can't remember though. This looks like a weapon shop. Yeah. Okay. Heavy but powerful sword. Oh wow, yeah. I'll be using that. Okay, she needs a new knife. And she needs a new shield. And I need new armor. She needs new armor. I need a new helmet. Wow, that drained my money like a lot. Puts my magic defense down a little bit, but not too much. At least I'm getting some little bit of additional stuff. This game's composer was also composed FF Final Fantasy Legend 3 and Mystic Quest. Oh, I didn't know that. That's good to know. That is very interesting to know. Flat shield. Okay. I'll sell those two. Make sure that I've bought everything here. Okay, he can't use a shield because he's using a two-handed weapon. Alright, so that's pretty much it for here. Oh, that's pretty cool. Those are two games, like Mystic Quest. I've never played that, but I've heard it's like the RPG to play for beginners. That's what I've heard. Oh wow. Sponges pollution. No, I'm not gonna buy anything from him right now. It's too expensive. What is this guy? Okay, I need 2 more sweet waters. I always gotta make sure I have enough of those. Because without MP I'm screwed. Okay, anything else? Okay, well, what's the title of your book then? Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that. Final Fantasy Adventure in North America is part of the Seiken Densetsu series, as far as I know. It's the first game in the series. What's that gray mark down there? Manju. Sooner we get back, the better, indeed. Oh, I'm on day 7 now. Okay, so more of these chicken things. Gosh. I hate how they run away because you get nothing from them. Alright. Fey Ruins. Oh, it's another one of these doors I can't open. I hope I get something later that allows me to open those doors. Like, I know I'm supposed to change the time to noon or something to be able to open them to the both hands pointing up, but I can't figure out how to do that because time passing doesn't seem to affect that. So there must be some other thing that makes it happen. Just haven't figured it out, I guess. Now, how do I get those chests in there? Okay, obviously there's another way to do that. Sure, I'll get there at some point. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. I'll have to, yeah, I'll have to look. Bushido Blade 2. That's PlayStation, is it not? The Bushido Blade series? I think it's original PlayStation, if I remember correctly. These guys look weird. I could use wind. So I wonder... Oh shit, is he almost dead? He is almost dead. I better heal up. Alright, this should hold us for now. Gonna get you to heal again. I'll bash this guy's skull in. There is a mantra that I don't have right now called critical that I might actually let me replace, because I had a duplicate in my list if I remember correctly by mistake. Where is it? Yeah, water damage. So let me replace this one. Let me delete it and call it critical. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so attack cannot fail. I think this makes you crit every time for a certain number of rounds. So I remember seeing that. So I'm gonna try that one for a little while. Because I had accidentally... So I'm just trying to think, what's the opposite of wind damage? Is it lightning or is it earth? It's one or the other. I'll have to try both. Do I want to be here yet? Something tells me there's a boss through that door that I don't want to get yet because I've missed chests. Although, let me just go through this door and see what happens. Opsis. Okay. So, hopefully when I beat this guy, there won't be any more random encounters in this dungeon, and I can find everything. So, I'm gonna try lightning first. Bolt. I'm gonna try bolt first. See what kind of damage that does. Okay, not much. Now let's try earth. It doesn't even get him. Okay, let's try dark. Because he looks like he's using light. Oh shit. That doesn't do much either. Let's wake her up. Maybe void? What? Is he frozen now? Crap. This is bad. So do I get automatic crit? I might actually lose this guy. Medical herb? Will that get him up? He's been turned to stone, so obviously... That didn't do anything. Frig, he... What does red bag do? I don't even know. Wow, I am like out of ideas here. Cast auto life on him. I guess I have to wait till somebody kills him. There we go. Damn it. Okay. No, don't. Oh, dang it. What? Oh, are you serious? Alright. I'm gonna get myself killed on purpose because clearly I went into this battle not knowing what to do, so. This is definitely a fail. Just kill me. Thank you. Okay. Let's not go in there yet. Let's find out how to get these chests. Because obviously I need them. Because that guy is tough. Oh, I didn't even see this. So what did I miss? Because there's a lot of chests that I didn't see any paths. Okay, there's something up here, I think. There definitely are paths I didn't go. So that's good. I just don't know what counters wind, you know? Just not sure. Okay, that's not it. Weird. I noticed there's still a couple of slowdown. Couple of slowdowns every now and then. With some of the spell effects. Wow, I have no idea how to get... I have no idea how to get that stuff. That's a cool looking spell, I have to say. I don't know why I'm floating. Like, what does that do? I get those chests? Floor 1. Maybe I have to go in that door. Maybe I can't even get them right now. It's quite possible. Alright, I'm just gonna try for the boss again, I think. Just do it more logically this time. Wait, was that the way out? Right here? I think it was. Yeah, it was the way out. Okay. At least I'm getting a lot of XP and levels with these battles. Okay, so up that way is just that one chest, so that's not it. And over here is this. Seriously though, what counters wind? How do I get over there? There's no hidden path or anything? No, it doesn't seem that way. Alright, I guess I can't get it right now. Critical hit for the win. Alright. I already know what you're gonna say, so let's just fight you. Alright. So I'm gonna give myself... Okay, I'm gonna do some buffing here, I think. So I'm gonna do strength up, magic up, defense up. And we are going to do attack, attack, light, dark. Void Earth. It's not... Maybe Void. No, it's not Void. It's not Void. So it's not light. It's not Earth Void. I don't think it's... Fire, maybe? Fire works pretty well. I'll go with that. Defense up, defense down. Let's lower his defense. Let's go with fire. Definitely need to heal. I'm gonna do 2 heals just because she's... Oh, that hurt. Gonna get her to heal again. Gonna get him to do... Oh, he doesn't have enough. Okay, so we're gonna steal mana then. Oh, that was it. Okay. Nice. Did a lot better that time. You have won a convincing triumph. Great cycle. The prophecies must be fulfilled. Divine treasures. The treasures of the Rudras. Take these gifts. Gladly. Magic leaf. Horn water. Who am I gonna give? You know what? He could really use some MP. I'm gonna give it to him. Alright. Make haste. Okay. So presumably there's no more encounters in here. So it gives me a few minutes to find out how to get this stuff. If it's even possible. I don't think it is right now. Yeah, I know. Alright, so obviously it has to do with that door that's sealed. I can't get to this stuff without getting to that door, probably. Although, look at that. The clock moved a little bit. Interesting. Probably have to come back with an airship or something, would be my guess. Damn it, these things. Okay, so probably I can go back. I gotta fix these D-pads. So probably I can go. Yeah. Probably can go this way now. Do I have anything to sell? Let's check that first. No, but I could use... No, I need to go to the item shop. Which is down here. Excuse me. I probably should have a couple more of these. I'm just gonna get 5 for good measure. You never know when you're gonna not have enough mana for whatever reason. Temple. Sweet, okay. I'd appreciate it if you didn't take too long here. Well then, alright. I'll go in there in a second. Okay, is there anything else here on this little area? I just want to check what else is here before I go in there. Not much. I'd almost guess that there's pretty much nothing. What is that? Looks like a woman's head. Alright. Okay. Nope. Looks like there's a treasure chest over here. Okay, what element does the enemies here use? Oh, did he steal MP from me? What a bastard. I think they stole MP. Oh, but I think I got horn water, which is restores MP, so alright then. Sacrifice yourself to heal your friends. No, I don't think I'm going to use that. Alright then. Moving right along. More horn water. Wow, I'm getting lucky. Those things drop it a lot. That's not a way to go? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, that's cool looking. I have to say, some of the spell effects are some of the best I've seen on the SNES in this game. Like, they even look better than in, like, Final Fantasy 3 and stuff. Or 3. I always call it 3, but it's actually 6. Oh, man, 4 chests in there? Come on, how do I get that? There's a bit of slowdown there. That slowdown probably happens on a real SNES as well. Aha! That's what I wanted. A monster. Oh shit, okay. Hopefully this thing's not too ridiculous. A mimic. Ouch. Oh, this thing's actually a little bit strong. It likes that spell, doesn't it? Wow, this thing... Is that all there was there? Great mace. Okay. Sweet. New weapon for him. A monster. Probably another mimic. Yep. Okay. Oh, that does lots of damage. Oh, man. So I noticed something with these things. They only ever use that one spell after the first few turns. I don't know if that's the way they're supposed to do it. They only ever use Serenates. Like... Lots of horn water. So that's good. Gygus robe. Who wears robes? Nobody does. Oh, he does. Sweet. Giant room. Okay, so that is armor for him. Sweet. Oh, that was an exit. Okay. Alright. Better armor for him. No complaints there. Ouch. They all got a turn. She's probably good as the healer because she seems to be the first one that attacks in a round of turns. I'm noticing. So I'm gonna keep her out as the healer, I think. Which way, though? Cool. I'm telling you, this game would have sold. I don't know why they didn't release this. This probably would have sold really well. Oh, did you just steal 25 MP from me? What a bastard. Oh well, I suppose I'm gonna get one of those, It's a bit of a long-winded spell, isn't it? Huh. I wonder when I have to switch to the other players. Or if I can do a new game plus with them or something. I don't know if it's ever gonna make me switch or what the deal is. Sweet. Boss, I'm guessing. Oh yeah. Oh, she's cool looking. Holy crap. That is a cool looking boss. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Dark. Oh, that hurts a lot. Over 1,000 damage. Okay. Ouch. You fight well, human. How will you fare in my realm? Crap, what is she doing? Oh crap. I'm in space or something. That was the last one of those I could do. Star thrust. Oh shit. That actually hurt quite a bit. Okay, so I'm out of mana for this guy, so I'm gonna have to try to steal her MP. Oh shit, he died. That's not good. And I can't steal MP, so... I'm going to use... Horn water. Ah, he died again. Fuck. Okay, I've got to get everybody back to a state where they can function. Ouch! Okay, I think we're back to a good state here. Fuck, that hurts. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. He's gonna be the only one that attacks right now. I don't know what that just was, but it scares me. Oh, she's got some sort of barrier now. Crap. Okay, so we're gonna... We're gonna get rid of her magic down. That's what we're gonna do. Ouch. You guys keep healing. I'm gonna do dark again. was pointless. Yeah. Got her. Well, that's quite a bit of XP. Let's do it! Oops. Only 8 days remain before the cat. Whoops! What the hell? We must leave this place at once. Oh fuck. There better not be any battles. What's this way? Okay. The island. Where's it going? Uh-oh. Huh. Ha, Sid. Oh dear. Are you crazy? Why are we all talking on this breaking up island? Yeah, seriously, let's get a move on. This whole continent's collapsing. Do I get an airship now? Sweet. Did Ramilith come back to my party then? Yes, he did. Thank God. He's severely under-equipped. Can I do anything in here? Probably not. I can access... Oh, there's a... Okay, that's handy. I didn't know that was there. What's in here? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Oh, Ramileth has a lot of MP as well. Not quite as much, but enough. Where is everybody? Something's wrong. I better buy a few of these. Because I remember I turned to, one of my guys turned to stone before. Two weapon shops? I don't remember two. Oh. Firebow. Yeah, I'll get that for him. Can he use a shield if he's wearing a bow, though? I'll try it. Lucius armor. Which one was better again? I'm all confused now. Okay, Lucius is just for him. Maybe, who knows? Makes him faster. That's for sure. Slows him down a bit, but it... Okay, let's remove that and give you the firebow. Oh man, that makes you so much better. Oh, but that really cripples your magic defense, which I don't want. But you can take that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't want him to have a shield though. Pharaoh mail. No, it's not better though. Okay, let's sell some shite here. It looks like it's better, but it's not. Because If I buy, can't wear shield. Yeah, obviously I can't wear that, I can't sell this sword. Cuts armor clean, pull from an apple tree. It doesn't even come up in the list. It's a key item, obviously. Alright. That's good. Give a quick save here. Find out what's going on here. Why does it look all destroyed? Whoa. Those are obviously a bunch of mantras, but I don't need any at the moment. Fire mantra to melt ice. Okay, good to know. Let's see what's over here. Oh. No sign of the guards. Wait, before I go in here. I want to see what's in here. Out of service until further notice. I would guess so. I think I've been... Oh, this actually opens now. Jade of Death. Weird, why is there no book here? That's weird. I got that one already. Got that treasure already. Time to go on the main gates, I guess. Cert. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to fight him, aren't I? Uh-oh. This is not good. Okay. Oh crap, I don't know if I saved it. This is bad. Let's see what he likes and doesn't like. Okay, he doesn't seem to care about that. Let's see what he does with light. No. Let's try Earth. Void. Oh crap! Instant death. Oh man, that was painful. Is she confused now? I don't know what that is, but it needs a panacea. Try fire. Finally. Wind. Doesn't seem to be phased by much of anything. Light, dark, void, or didn't try void yet. Didn't try bolt yet either. Oh, of course. Always seems to happen. No, he needs more horn water. Why does it always go for him? That's really annoying. Alright. Let's go defense up. Strength up. Crap. Of course, that's not going to help him any. Why isn't he weak to anything? God. Okay. I'm gonna get her to use the sweet water. Wait. Would be a waste to use that right now. Let's go with Void because it uses the least amount of... He needs a horn water. Damn. What? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's a waste. That was a pure waste. Right. Thought I would have to try him again. Guess not. Poor Cert. Can't remember if I got everything in this castle or not. Probably did. That was actually a little bit tough. What is this? Okay. Books. Don't really need books at the moment, I don't think. Not sure how much help that's going to be. Yeah, let's rest. "8 days till the cataclysm, according to something. I can't remember what that's for. It's for something. Probably gonna stop fairly shortly here. I should probably fill back up on items that I used. Where's the item shop? Stupid. is. So I used one sweet water. I used a Panacea. I used one of those. Alright. Oh, where's it going? Ha, it took off. Glacier, eh? At least I have 4 players now, so that'll... Oh, it's like the auto crossbow in, his weapon's like the auto crossbow in friggin' Final Fantasy. That's awesome. Alright, so I'm actually gonna stop here, guys. I think. Day 9. I'm actually gonna stop here, guys, just because I've been streaming for a couple hours now, and yeah, just gonna stop. I probably won't be around tomorrow, but I will be around probably Sunday, I would say. But thanks for coming in, and hope everybody has a great rest of their day. And if you haven't done so already, feel free to throw me a follow or a subscribe, and you'll know when I come on next. And thanks again for watching. Have a good one.